My name is Jordan. I'm a worship director at Foundry Church. And for me personally, worship has such an incredible ability to just take all of your fears and your doubts and your worries, and it just pushes them away and focuses you on God and what matters. The minute you start singing, it just focuses your heart and your mind on Him. And it's just such a powerful thing. You're asking somebody who lives and breathes worship for one worship song, which is hard, but the song that I've really been holding on to for the last, 5 or 6 years is the song Goodness of God by Bethel. When I was 21, I felt God calling me into ministry, and being young and about to get married, I didn't know exactly what that avenue of ministry was really, and so I was like, well, it must be youth ministry. I'm young, and that's got to be, what it is. So I tried that out and figured out very quickly that wasn't it. And so fast forward to just 2 years ago, at the age of 33, where I had been doing worship ministry kind of on a volunteer basis, and I finally felt the Lord say, "What are you waiting for? It's time to go for it." And so we did, but as I look back over the last, 15 years, this song, it just constantly reminds me of how He was faithful and how He was good. The chorus reads, all my life you have been faithful, all my life you've been so good. With every breath that I'm able, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. And so for me, that song just holds a lot of weight because He has been good and He has been faithful. And even though it wasn't in maybe my timing or what I preferred it to be, ultimately He knew the best, and I'm where He wants me to be. I guess, I want our church to just know that it's okay. There's so many different aspects of worship and ways people can worship, and it's okay to feel worship. Worship and music in general is such an emotional thing, and we don't want it just to be emotions, but God sees us, and when we walk in and we're worried or we have fears or we have doubts, worship will refocus those things, and it'll take the focus off of those and it'll put it on God. And however you choose to respond, whether it's lifting your hands or clapping or crying, shouting, just singing with everything that you are, it's okay. It's okay, and it's encouraged, and I believe that God has a lot of good things in store for our church in worship, and I'm just excited to see where it goes.